Alright, we have our timer and we are going to start this video now. Right? Hey guys, it's Alvin, and for this week's video I thought I would do a little something different because you guys know that I love doing something different and you guys don't seem to completely hate that idea. So, for this week's video, I saw that there's this challenge going around called the Strip Down Challenge, and if you're not familiar with the Strip Down Challenge, what it basically is you talk to yourself, well, actually talk to the camera or the audience, such as you guys, without any fancy edits, any fancy cuts, or anything of that kind. So this video is going to be a little bit awkward and different for me because it's just going to be you and me talking one-on-one. So there's going to be this awkward silence in the background, which is a little odd because I already have my Christmas lights up and I have this nice candle back there. So without any music, it's going to be a little bit awkward, but trust me, we're going to get through this. If you know me in real life, you know that I'm actually not a good person to talk about things without making so many errors in real life. In the internet, I make videos and I obviously edit them, and the thing about that is that I like to edit my videos because it's like you're not making mistakes in real life or on the internet, I'm sorry. And the fun thing about that is that nobody can see that there are flaws in any of the videos that I make. And the thing I like about that is that you don't see them, obviously. Okay, I'm rambling just a little bit. Okay, so let's talk about life. Okay, so we have 10 minutes on our clock, so we can just talk about anything. My mind will be wandering here, my mind will be wandering there. There might be some awkward silences or some pauses because, like I said, this challenge is not something that I would normally do because it has no editing. So I'm actually kind of excited to do this because I've never done a challenge like this before where I actually just talk to the camera one-on-one without anything interrupting me. So yeah, let's talk. Let's see, but what do we talk about? That's the thing that I don't really know about this challenge. We can just talk about how this challenge started. So I saw that Jonah Green had actually posted a video response to, oh my god, what was that model's name? I feel so terrible for not knowing her name, but she made a comment about how she was quitting the internet because how social media was so fake. And I thought about that really nice and long and hard too, because I thought, wait, when you think about it, sometimes social media isn't as real as we think it is. Like, we could see somebody having the time of their lives, living somewhere else in the world, when in fact that actually isn't all that their life seems to be about. So this is kind of one of those videos where if I repeat this again, I know it's because I'm rambling, and this is obviously no scripts, no anything, no fancy nothing. It's a lot of different things that we can learn about that and how social media is really fake. So yeah, if that made no sense, trust me, I'm under pressure per se, not really per se, but yeah. Okay, so what else is there to talk about? We can talk about how it is currently December 1st as I am filming this video now. And can I just say that it is so freaking strange how Halloween just passed like nothing, and then Thanksgiving was literally just last week. And this is crazy because Christmas is almost coming up, and then it's going to be the start of another new year. And when you think about it again, 2015 just literally came, and it's like, oh, I'm almost done. And the thing about that that's really freaking scary is that each single day that passes us is one of those days, well, it's actually one of those like times where it's like, holy crap, did the time just really get away from me this fast? Like, every day just seems to be a different kind of routine. Well, it's actually the same routine. Well, for me, for everybody, it's just basically wake up, eat, do your normal activities, come home, and sleep. So when you think about that, that's actually some insane routine that we all do every day if we do have a 9-to-5 job. And then what we don't seem to realize is that every day that happens, time is just going by so quick, because look at us now, we're literally already in December. And that is really freaking scary, how we just pass the time and we don't even realize that it's already like passing by like that. Okay, I think, oh my god, I'm literally under a lot of pressure right now with this, because this is the part where I would normally pause and cut this really long, awkward silence that I don't have anything to fill with. So let's just talk about the new year and happy things. So since 2016 is coming up, I know that there are some pretty cool things happening. Well, there's some pretty good things happening in the world, obviously, but there's also some fun things happening, such as, oh my god. Sorry, before I continue, I know I'm like rambling on and I'm like switching subjects left and right. Just a little quick update. So if you notice, my voice seems like it's going on and off because I literally got sick the day before Thanksgiving. Again, last year I did get sick, and this is what I sounded like, a little stuffed and congested, but I'm actually feeling a little bit more better. And the thing that sucks about that is that it's like a curse going on. It's like, oh, it's close to Thanksgiving, let's get Alvin sick. And I'm just like, really, Cold? You can't just give me this one Thanksgiving off? Okay, well, I'm not gonna ramble about how my sickness is somehow related to this video. Yes, what I was saying, the new year, it's really creepy because holidays are literally almost done, and then it's the new year, and then it's gonna be February, and then March, which is my birth month, which means I'm gonna be 24 years old. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about how sometimes I feel like I'm 20, well, because I am 23, I sometimes don't feel like I am, because I sometimes feel like I'm at least like 20 or 21 because I don't feel like I'm old. Like, I look at myself sometimes and I think, holy crap, am I really 23? But I have like such different interests than a normal 23-year-old. Like, I like doing things that old people did back in their day. I like to listen to old music. I like what's going on in the world right now. And plenty of other things that generation, what is it, X or Y did before, because I think we're Generation Z or millennials. Is that what they're called, millennials? I'm rambling on, but sometimes I really don't feel like I'm 23, which kind of scares me a bit, because turning 24 in about 3 months, that's kind of a scary thought, and I don't really want to turn 24, because after 24, 25 comes, and I don't want to be a quarter of a century old. Okay, gosh, what else should we talk about? Before we get into another conversation, please, if you're watching this video, please don't shun me, because I literally have nothing to talk about, because this is really just me. This is how I am in real life. I'm not one of those people that starts a conversation and then carries it non-stop without talking. So, like I said, please don't shun me. This challenge is something new to me, as I often keep saying, which I'm not gonna go back and cut it out and just edit it and make it look like I've said it once. So, yeah, little disclaimer, I'm glad you guys agree or disagree, maybe? So, oh yeah, what was I gonna say? What's going on right now in the world? Well, I mean, there's a lot going on right now. Pressure's on right now. So let's just talk about how those lights and that candle kind of look alike. When you think of candles and lights, what do you guys think of? I think about Christmas most of the time. And when I think about lights, I think of Ellie Goulding, and when I think of Ellie Goulding, I think about music. And when I think about music, I think about happiness. And music leads to happiness. And happiness is awesome. Right? Yeah, of course. Happiness is awesome, right? Oh my god. I'm going to literally look back at the footage after I'm done filming this video, and I'm going to hear my voice crack many times. So, it's not going to be awesome. So yeah, like I was saying before, if you know me in real life and you know that I seem to stutter a lot, and that's one of the problems that I do have. Oh my god, has it really been 10 minutes already? Holy crap. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so my timer just went off and I had fun doing this challenge because this actually felt so good because now I feel like I can actually talk about anything without being embarrassed or like ramble or like stutter, you know? Wow. Wow, this challenge actually really opened up my eyes, like I'm not gonna lie. Like, wow. Okay, well, I think I had a little bit more to talk about, but oh god. When the timer went off, I lost all my train of thought. So yeah, the next time I do film a video, it's obviously going to have a lot of edits so that you can see that I'm very creative and that I don't really do this kind of thing. I don't know what I'm saying. It'll be a different video. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. So here's a little fun thing to... So, I'm sorry, I don't know what I just said. Oh my goodness. So this is what my video outro looks like without any fancy edits or cuts or even the little my face on the screen here, my last week's video, or my another week I guess, or my subscribe button. So this is what it's gonna look like. I've just said that, but let's do this again. So let's do this outro properly as we speak. Okay. Well, guys, I certainly... Oh my god. See, this is one of those things. I messed up and then I obviously cut it there. So let's do this again on take 2. Well, there you guys go. I certainly hope that you enjoyed this week's video of this stripped down challenge. And this is the part where my camera dies again because I swear to god I did not cut this. My camera literally just said movie stop recording automatically. So let's go back to the outro of this video. If you guys like this video, then as always, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment about the stripped down challenge. And if you've done it, or if you know someone that's done it, or you think that Jonah Green is a great person to have seen this challenge and done it. Yeah. Here's another pause, and then this is where I would cut it for the other part of the outro. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video, and until next time, I bid thee fare thee well. Goodbye. And this is the part where I stop filming. Alright guys, no, but I'm serious. I will see you guys all next Sunday with another video, so I'll see you then.